Yo, what's up with y'all boys, bro? Back with another video for y'all. Same spot and some more game for y'all boys, for all my entrepreneurs, for all my brand owners. Hope all y'all doing good. If you haven't already seen me, my name's Cam. I'm 17 years old and I own a brand named yours truly. I've had my brand for almost coming up on a year now, and I've honestly learned a lot. I learned a lot of good things and I've learned a lot of bad things for brands, and I've basically just come on here and I just help y'all, bro. So if you haven't seen me before, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'm always giving out free game to all clothing brand owners for completely free. Yeah, bro, let's get right into it. All right, in this video, bro, we're just gonna be talking about like what it really takes to become a successful brand owner, the things you're gonna have to do, things you're gonna have to sacrifice, payment wise, things you're gonna have to invest in, and just all that good shit, bro. I just really want to focus on just helping y'all, because I know a lot of people get confused when they start clothing brands. They don't really know where to start, and when they do start, they're just like kind of stuck, you know what I mean? They don't really know where to go after they start their brand. And there's a lot of sacrifices that come with the brand. I'm not gonna lie, I wake up every day and I don't feel like doing shit, but to get to where I want to be, I'm gonna have to make sure I do that, and I'm just gonna have to make sure I follow through with it every day. Same thing goes for y'all. There's honestly a lot of things that you are gonna have to do and learn and take your time at to really be successful in this game, especially in 2025, y'all. The clothing brand competition is 100% at its all-time high. The number one thing, bro, that you're gonna have to understand before you start your brand is that it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. What I mean by that is you're not gonna drop your product and make $50,000 on your first drop. I mean, there is some people that have done it, probably like this much though, gang, so don't expect it. The brands that have done that, they already have a name for them and their personal brand, so that's probably why they have done that. Yeah, just don't expect, you know, the most numbers at your first drop. That'll probably demotivate you, and you just don't want it, bro. Just put in the work and expect what you get in from your work. What I mean by that is just the amount of work you're putting in is always going to be what results you get. Don't ever think it's just going to get handed to you, or you're going to get lucky, because it don't happen like that, bro. Not gonna lie, when I first started my brand, I was one of them ones that thought, you know, I was going to get it like this, but it don't happen. Honestly, bro, while starting your brand, just have on your mind before you start it, if you're really trying to do this for the next 5 to 10 years, bro. Everyone's on a different journey. There's people that get their brands going in a year, and there's people that get their brands going in 10 years, bro. So you just got to really ask yourself before you start this, are you gonna actually want to do this for, could be your whole life, bro. Just really ask yourself, bro, do I really want this? You know what I mean? Am I gonna actually dedicate myself to this for a long time? And if that answer is no, then just don't start it, bro. There's a lot of ways that you can make money online outside of the clothing brand. There's just so many different things you could do, bro. So if your passion isn't clothes, if you're really just trying to make a quick couple racks, I promise you, bro, there's a lot of ways to do that. Really take your time. So what I mean by all this is just come into this game with the mindset that you'll do whatever it takes to win, bro. If you're willing to go 5 years to win in this game, then you'll make it, bro. Don't let the low numbers in the beginning demotivate you. Have that push you, bro. Have it make you go harder for what results you want. I look at it like every L I take is a learning lesson. I don't look at it as a bad thing. I just look at it as it's building me to get to the top and where I need to be. I also have to say, bro, like, there's a lot of people that want $100,000 right now, but if they had $100,000, they wouldn't even know what to do with that shit, bro. They would just be lost, or they'd go blow it on cars, jewelry. So what I mean by look at the L's as a learning lesson is that's building you to the person you need to be, so you can manage the life that you want. You know what I mean? If God or the universe, whatever higher power you believe in, if it just gives you what you want right away, not only is it not valuable, it's, you don't know what to do with it. So just look at every L as a lesson, and just look at every L like it's building you up to what you're going to become. I could also say that consistency, bro, consistency is probably one of the biggest things in the brand game. Being consistent every day will get you the numbers you want. I mean every day too, bro. I mean every day. Like, make a post every day, try to grow every single day. You just really want to really manifest it, bro. Like, What I mean by this is just when you wake up, gang, just the first thing you should be thinking about is what you could do to better your brand and you. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'll wake up, and from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, the only thing that's on my mind, bro, is my brand and my future and what I'm gonna do to better myself. That just honestly has a big thing to do with it too, bro, is mindset, and that your mind will take you a far place, bro. So if you have a negative and you have a weak mindset, you're not gonna go far in this game. Like I said, there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of bumps in the road, there's a lot of times where you're gonna feel demotivated, but you just gotta have a strong mindset, bro. Have faith in God that he's gonna take you where you wanna be. Just, it'll be raps from there, gang. Another thing I'm gonna say, bro, is you might have seen YouTube videos or videos where people are saying how to start a clothing brand from $100 or something like that. There are ways you can start a clothing brand from a low budget. I'm not gonna lie, bro, to do that you just have to have really good designing skills. You could honestly start a clothing brand from $200. I started my brand with $600, bro, and I've built it all the way. It's on its way to 10K in sales right now, and it's only the start, bro. Make sure the first sample you make is fire as fuck, bro. Is really take your time with it. Don't rush it. I don't know if y'all have heard anyone else say this, but it's a marathon game. It's not a race. You shouldn't be rushing anything. You shouldn't be rushing your drops. You shouldn't be rushing what you're making. Really take your time with it, bro. If you actually try your best and try to make something at like the best it could possibly be, it's gonna take more work. It's gonna take more time. Of course you don't want to do that, but the results you want, that's what it takes, bro. So just have that mindset to where when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like doing something, bro, don't let that determine your day, bro, and what you're gonna do. What I do, bro, is I wake up and of course I don't feel like working all day, bro. I don't feel like doing this and that, but you just gotta tell yourself, gang, you gotta really enjoy the process of this shit, bro. A lot of people will just look at the process and like the come up, they'll look at it as like a bad part of their journey, you know what I mean? Which is not the way you want to be looking at it, bro. The come up and the journey to who you're about to become is probably like the most important part. That's like when you learn the most. That's whenever you really get the experience that you really need for this. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I first came into this game, I came into this game with a weak mindset. Didn't really know what to do, but it only gets better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It only gets better. Stay consistent, don't get demotivated, and just keep working, bro. Like I say in my past videos, there's a list of things I've dropped in my past videos that you should probably go look at. Not even on just for your views, bro. You should really go look at my old videos. I really do be dropping game on them, game, like every single one of them. There's probably something in there that will help you a lot with your brand. So yeah, bro, that just comes with taking time, bro. Like, I can't say that enough. Just really take your time with this shit. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, bro, is don't think everyone's gonna buy your shit, bro. Like, you might have a lot of friends, a lot of homies. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I thought everyone that fucks with me is finna be copying my shit when I drop it. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. So like, another thing I'm gonna say, bro, is there's so many people in this world that are trying to get fly, bro, trying to buy new clothes. Don't limit yourself to the people in your state and in your city, bro. Try to expand as much as you can outside of your state, outside of your city, and that's where shit really starts growing, is whenever you get your name in another state, in another city. Because the people that know you before you try to do something, they're always going to remember you as that person, bro. So anything you try to do or try to start, there's always going to be haters. They could tell you that they like your shit, but they're really just hating, gang. They're really not. Like, there's some people that I thought was for sure going to call my shit and support me. Fuck no, bro. It just don't work like that. So network yourself with as much people as you possibly can, bro. Whether it's your favorite influencers, up and coming influencers, rappers, fucking TV people, like anything, bro. Just network yourself with as much people as you possibly can. Another thing I can say, bro, is don't be afraid to spend money into your business. There's been a couple times where, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I've been like kind of scared to place some bulk orders, bro. Like, some bulk orders would be like $3,000, bro. And you're like, damn, like, do I really want to spend $3,000 on this? Like, what if it don't work out? No. You don't want that mindset, bro. You gotta have the mindset, like, what if it does work out? You know what I'm saying? Really believe in yourself, believe in the man above, and don't be afraid to take risks, bro. Once you take that risk, it could be the one risk that changes your life forever, bro. And then say you didn't take that risk, bro, you're gonna be so mad at yourself that you didn't. Another thing I could say, bro, is even if you do take that risk and it don't work out like how you wanted to, that's just a part of the journey, bro. Like I said, it's just getting you ready for who you're meant to be. It's all in God's plan, bro. If you really have faith in the man above, he's not gonna let you down. I could tell you that off of my personal experience. I came from being a normal ass kid, bro. I think my GPA is, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm not afraid to say it, I'm probably at like the bottom of my class for my GPA, bro. But that don't determine who you are, gang. So yeah, like I'm saying, bro, just keep working, keep putting the man above first, above your brand, above everything, bro. Put the man above first, work second, or no, the man above first, put yourself second, put your brand third, and just work every day, bro. And you'll make it, gang. Something I said in my last video was start building your personal brand. So go check out my last video. That's something that's helping all the brand owners, including myself. So yeah, bro. I think I'm gonna end the video off here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've been busy all day, bro, so I'm kind of tired. I'm probably gonna edit this shit and drop it to y'all. I don't know what today is. Today's June 9th. Y'all might be seeing this on June 10th. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, bro, this was just a little short video. A little bit of shit I mentioned in here, just some motivational shit. But if you're seeing this, bro, you're definitely seeing it for the right reason. And just keep locking in, bro. A lot of shit I said in this video is just shit that you need to be expecting going into your brand. And just don't worry, gang, the losses that you're taking, it happens to everyone, bro. There's been some times where, like, I literally are sitting on my Shopify dashboard, bro, no visitors, no sales, and I'm literally putting all my effort into this, bro. But like I'm saying, gang, it's a part of the learning lesson. You can't have $100,000 dropped off to you and you don't know what to do with it, you know what I mean? So like, just enjoy the journey, keep working, bro, and all the work you're putting in is not for nothing. So just keep being consistent, bro. And if you're a brand owner, entrepreneur in 2025, make sure you subscribe to me. I give free game to all y'all pretty much every other day. I'll be dropping a video. I also do stream on Twitch, and I'll be giving free game on my Twitch. So make sure you hit the description and just follow all my socials. My clothing brand has a drop on the 14th. I think that's in like 4 days. And I'm gonna tell y'all this now, bro. That shit's gonna sell out quick as fuck, bro. So go look at my Instagram. If you fuck with any of the pieces, make sure you join SMS. Be ready for that drop. Peep the fit. The fit was okay hard earlier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The fit was better earlier. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's mid now. But bro, I had the Yours Truly under with the flannel under the Yours Truly. That shit hard. I'm gonna teach y'all some different ways to style my clothing, bro. No cap. I'm gonna teach y'all. Holy shit. That's gonna be the end of this video. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, hit that notify, tap in with me on all my socials, and yeah, bro, I'm gonna catch y'all. Listen to those tips, gang. Later, y'all.